What's up, everybody? I'm Elliott-Carter, and this is the Intellectual Controversy Podcast. What would your definition of black pride be for people that don't understand that?
Okay, for me, I feel it's more along the lines of having a sense of adoration and admiration for who you are as a people. Not excluding certain races, but just teaching them the value of who we are as a people. And also, especially in this day and age, teaching the value to ourselves. Because we see so much intraracial violence occurring within our neighborhoods. And the problem is that the media, for their own selfish purposes and motives, want to shine more of a light on the violence that occurs in our neighborhoods than in any other neighborhoods. So it paints us in a negative picture, which is the picture that they've been trying to paint since since the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, and the early stages of Reconstruction in Jim Crow.
So there's nothing wrong with being prideful in being an African American or black or whatever you are. But when you hear the words like white pride or white power, it tends to have a negative effect. And, in my opinion as well, there's nothing wrong with being white. I would say more so, why don't you be proud of, your heritage or where you came from? If you're white, but your family migrated from Italy and you're Italian, be proud to be an Italian or German or European.
I saw that on a meme. Saw that on a meme on Facebook. They were saying white people in general, most of the time they'll say Irish pride or they'll say Italian pride because they're prideful in where they came from. The reason we say black pride is because at this particular time we don't know necessarily at times where we come from. So we're prideful in the people that we are and the heritage that we have from the moment that we stepped on this country in 1619. And that's the thing that kind of throws me off. We kind of 2 years away from the actual 400th anniversary of the first 20 settlers, first 20 African slaves settling in Jamestown.
Wow. And I'm a little blessed too because, as you can see, I'm half black and half white. My black side, though, is actually West Indian. So I'm a little blessed to know a little bit about my roots because they weren't involved in the African slave trade. But, we all connect. I do have family members that are actual African. So what he was saying is absolutely true. It's hard to trace if you're taken away from a continent, Africa, and they mixed all the tribes together, so you wouldn't be able to communicate with each other, and you just throw them here on a plantation to work until you die and treat the way they're treated. They don't know where they came from, and it happened for hundreds of years where they really couldn't tell you. They couldn't give you a background. So that is the difference between black pride and white pride. One you can actually go back, and the other one you just, this is where it kind of stops. Got to work with it.